Hi everyone, I am in Zurich. There was a lot of snow coming in, which is really nice, but there's not so much snow here and it's cold. And I'm outside this hotel restaurant and I'm meeting some really incredible women here. There's not too many of us here tonight because quite a few people are heading down to Davos in the morning, but a lot are already there. So we're going to go and meet these women. We're going to hear about what they're doing and why they're here for Davos, because there's some very, very cool innovations right now starting to happen. So let's go in and have a look. We'll go in and we'll surprise them. Hello. Hi.
Hello. Hey.
This is our little group here. It's a bit noisy.
Lots of people out on Sunday night.
Yeah. Do you want to say your names and what we're doing here, right?
Yeah, perfect. I'm Jennifer Bonin from Minnesota and Pink Lion, and this is my first web. So I'm excited to be here and meet all the folks and see what it's all about.
Great. And what does Pink Lion do?
We work with teams on bringing AI to the world with the humanized perspective, and the fun part is we're not in California and Silicon Valley, and we're not on the East Coast. We're in the middle of the country. So we leverage a lot of underutilized populations that don't get jobs at Google or Microsoft because we don't have those in Minnesota, but they get to work on cool AI technology working with Google and Microsoft, but live in an alternate place that's off the road basically from where they normally are. And then we do a lot with empowering women in tech. So we donate a lot back. Even though we're a baby company, we're a startup, we're only about 7 months old. We have a platform of giving back to women in tech and children for our youth and the next generation of tech leaders. So everything we do has a component that integrates with that.
Great. Dean?
I'm Dean Kostakis. I'm from South Carolina in the U.S. and I'm also with Pink Lion. I'm an AI client advocate. So what Jen was talking about and being based out of the Midwest and not being in Silicon Valley and not being on, up in the Northeast around New York, I'm also removed from that as well. So it's really interesting. It's the first time I've really worked remotely, but the teamwork at the company is great. I've just really been enjoying it. I'm pretty new to the company. Been there. This is going to be my second week, but I'm really enjoying what I've experienced so far.
We told them if WEF's your first week, guess what happens your second week.
Exactly.
So we're starting pretty high. We'll see where it goes from there. But
Set the bar high.
week
That's right.
2, he's at WEF.
Great. Mariana.
Hi, I'm Mariana. I'm co-founder and CEO at AgroSmart. We are a digital agriculture platform, and we monitor crops with sensors and satellite data and help farmers and the whole supply chain in agriculture to make better decisions so they can increase yield but at the same time be sustainable. I'm very excited about WEF because of its focus this year on environment and climate change. So I will be participating in 2 panels in the official programming on how agriculture can be more sustainable and how can we tackle climate change.
Great. And this is Kathara.
Hi, I'm Kathara Green. I am in Silicon Valley.
We
Unlike
love
some others.
Silicon Valley. We love Silicon Valley. We love Silicon Valley. We just don't get to live there.
It is. Many people don't get to live there, including almost myself. But I work for a foundation, so I work in the philanthropy space. It was started by a tech guy who was really successful at eBay and then started an organization called the Skoll Foundation, which funds social entrepreneurs all over the world that are working on systems change solutions to climate change, to gender inequality, to education, democracy. It really runs the gamut. So I'm here with our CEO and we'll be at Davos tomorrow to sort of bring that work and learn from others, and excited to meet cool people that are changing the world and see how we might be able to help.
Great. And so you guys are all showing up at Davos. Like, what's the dream? Why are you here? What do you want to get out of Davos or contribute to it?
Being that it's my first time too, I really wanted to have a voice from somewhere outside of just traditional politicians and other folks that come from Minnesota. So I was excited to have an opportunity as a small startup to be part of those conversations and start hopefully impacting some of the things people are thinking about. Because one of the challenges we faced as a startup was because we weren't based in California, they actually asked if I would move in order to do funding and things like that. So I really want to encourage that. I think diversity of thought, diversity of who's leading these companies is important. The other thing I see a lot in the space I'm in, most of the leaders of the tech companies tend to be men, and so showing that women can lead tech companies as well very successfully and offer a balanced perspective on it, I think is important. So we're here to support and meet other people that have that same goal and mission, as well as, again, meet people who are empowering women to start in their tech careers early through the STEM programs and other things.
Great. What's your dream, guys? Why are you here?
So the Skoll Foundation is in an interesting place where rethinking our strategy. The world has changed since we started over 20 years ago, and so I feel like WEF is going to be an incredible opportunity to really pick up on trends of what's working, what are our challenges, and reach out to other stakeholders that we traditionally haven't engaged with before. The private sector is a huge potential partner for us. Same thing for government. So just excited to listen and learn and meet interesting people and see where that goes, especially in this time of transition and change for us. Yeah. And fun. We're going to have some fun too.
Yay! Meet fun new people, build relationships for life.
Yes.
Like, I think that's a big part of it too, is just people you wouldn't have met otherwise that come together that you will probably connect with. And you know, I've already seen that just in the pre-work before I got here on some of the panels and stuff, where these are people, there's no way I would have found them otherwise. We just wouldn't have crossed, and now we did.
For our little dinner right now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right here. It's already
Yep. And you think about, we came from all over, literally, to be here even at this dinner. So and all different areas of what we do. I love it.
Great. So how are you guys getting down tomorrow, by train?
We're going to take a car.
Oh.
I know. We're going to take a car.
Take the easy way out.
We have a lot of
I'm
luggage.
being more environmentally friendly and taking the train.
Yes. We would totally take the train.
That's my guilt trip for the
I
evening
know.
for these guys.
You should see all of our luggage. Not because it's for us, we're giving away a lot of things. So that's one of the things we wanted to do, is give away some stuff. So we brought some things to give away.
Yay, nice.
I'm shuttling. I have to go to another meeting and they're shuttling us. So not as good as going on the train, but
I have 3 people in my car.
So I'm going to put you guys on the spot. Are you guys going to buy a Showing Up, I'm Showing
Yes.
Up t-shirt?
Absolutely.
Because they're online now for sale, and you can buy them and you wear them wherever you're showing up, and then you guys can share your stories on this site.
Yep.
And we build like a campaign with people all over the world who are stepping out and showing up to make a difference. Yeah,
We're in.
we're in. Great.
We're in.
Buy your t-shirts too. We want to hear your stories. Bye.